So when the guys here tell you that what is in this case is from one of the top gun makers in the world, you've got to pay attention. Who are Fratelli Rizzini? Well, they are 6 gentlemen gun makers who live in Italy who make guns. These guns, the best guns. Why are they the best? Well, that's an interesting question. Let's pop them out. Let's pop one out and have a look. So where to start? With this beautiful little 20 ball. Well, the best thing to do, let's take it apart, just because, am I scared of damaging it? Probably not. These have an estimate of, I think, 55,000. So, I was about to say, for something that is counted as one of the best guns in the world, it's quite probable that's not a lot of money. So let's start with the action and stock, and see why this is perfect. Shape, style, fit, checkering, perfect. Wood selection, absolutely perfect. Plain, solid, beautiful. Finish, this is no 5-minute Troil finish. This is a proper, deep, beautiful finish on an exceptional piece of wood. Only downside is it's not 16.5 inches long. Checkering, yeah, sharp, deep cut, flat point, sort of 32 lines per inch. That is quite probably not only the technically hardest checkering to do, but also probably one of the most beautiful. Engraving? Yeah. Really doesn't bear a lot of talking about how good that engraving is. And we're not talking flashy, we're not talking Bellino like some of the other guns we've seen here that require this sort of amazing technical competence just to make them. This is a different sort of thing. This is a lifetime dedicated to a style right here, and it is flawless. Some of these lines and cuts are finer than my eye can see, being inches from it. And that's cut by hand. This is schoolboy stuff that any best gun maker can do, but the metal to metal fit of all pieces is exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. A single trigger. A metal fit around the barrels, face and fences that is perfect. The most minuscule and sharp beading you have ever seen. It's just beautiful. It is perfectly symmetrical, and, well, to be quite blunt, it's just bloody lovely. The colour hardening is tasteful and classic, not gaudy, not too dark, not nasty. The forend is an indicator of what the internal metal parts are like. Perfectly engineered. And that mixture of perfect finish and perfect engineering, well, that's kind of what you're looking for, isn't it? Mix that with a perfect handling and balance that this gun will provide. Needless to say, the wood to metal fit is also exceptional. It should be noted at this point that every screw, more or less, has a locking screw. I know that's not a big deal, but it is always nice. Balance about 1/4 inch in front of the hinge pin. It is just a beautiful thing. Why is this better than a bagel? And I'm gonna paraphrase here. I'm gonna steal Simon's words, because we can't be in the same film because of COVID and we're keeping our distance from each other. A McDonald's will fill you up. You can get all of your daily calories from McDonald's, as Sash will tell you. But you can also go out and eat Michelin star food. If you drag your average Joe, who's been fed on Aunt Bessie's roast potatoes all their life, and take them out for
that's not a reference people are going to get.
So after a very deep and meaningful debate off camera about whether it is indeed acceptable to eat roast potatoes that are not homemade, we'd like to ask your opinion in the comment section before calling this gun the perfect homemade roast potato. Everything has been done to perfection. There is no corners cut. The recipe has been refined beyond belief. Of course, there is an element of personal preference in the perfect roast potato, but everyone can agree when you make a damn fine roast potato that it is indeed the perfect roast potato. So why is this gun perfect? Because it is. And if you don't get it, you have only a matter of time until you do, going down the rabbit holes of nice guns. It is perfection in technical building, in finish, and in shootability. I love it. And although it does just look a little bit like a shotgun, this is the gold standard. Anyway, definitely another gun pull segment is necessary.